welcome to Cultural Flavors. I'm your host, Eman Marafie.
And I'm your host, Dr. Mohammad Al-Qattan.
In today's episode, we will be talking about the achievements of 2024. So, Dr. Mohammad Al-Qattan, do you have any achievements that you want to do in 2024?
Absolutely. So I have a lot of goals, Iman, that I'm trying to reach. And I would like to recommend to our dear viewers, to every one of you have to set goals, as well as you have to put plans to reach your goals and to accomplish your goals. To answer your question, Iman, I do have a few. I'm going to just mention a few of them. I'm going to read more. I'm going to be more physically active, and I'm going to do 2 research papers. What about you, Eman?
Well, actually, I have a lot because, for instance, I want to be more successful for at work or at even my own business and a lot of things.
Perfect. So, dear viewers, we have a break and we're going to continue. So please stay tuned. And we're back, dear viewers, to Cultural Flavors. So, Iman, which country are we talking about today?
Actually, I'm going to give you some hints, as usual.
Go ahead.
Okay. This country is located in Asia.
All right. There are a lot of countries in Asia.
I know that.
All right.
Okay. Their flag consists of only 2 colors, which is green, and there is a red circle inside with red the color.
Okay. I probably know what it is. Could you tell me more?
Yeah, I'll give you the last hint.
Go ahead.
If you don't know it, then you will guess it.
All right.
It's the home to a 539 square miles to mangrove forest, which is the largest and the protected by the UNESCO.
Wow, this is very tough hint. So probably you should tell me what it is.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
All right. So
we're going to see that.
So, dear viewers, let's go watch this report, and you're going to know all of you which country we'll be talking about. So please stay tuned.
Bangladesh is a land of amazing natural beauty and is the 8th most populous country in the world with 163 million people. It's a beautiful small country in South Asia, bordering India and Myanmar. The most significant feature of the Bangladesh landscape is provided by the rivers, which have molded not only its physiography but also the way of life of the people. Bangladesh does not receive large numbers of tourists, which make it a quieter and more relaxed destination in its green areas and in its beaches that are unforgettable. This is a land of forests, lakes, rivers, mountains, waterfalls, and religious buildings. The capital city, Dhaka, is an overcrowded city. Chittagong is the second largest city in Bangladesh and the main seaport of the country. Cox's Bazar fishing port is one of the most visited places in the country, and its main attractions are on the coasts. San Martin Island is ideal for enjoying nature and to observe migratory birds, turtles, and lizards. Scuba diving is a must in this beautiful place. Visitors should not miss the 60-Dome Mosque, a stunning place. The 60 Pillars Mosque is built in the 15th century and is the largest in Bangladesh and considered a World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. One of the most impressive Muslim architectural works in this region.
And we're back, dear viewers. We'll be talking about the Republic of Bangladesh. For this reason, we are glad and honored to have Major General Mohammad ASHIKUZZAMAN. He is the ambassador of Bangladesh to the state of Kuwait. So we are so glad to have you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very
We're
much.
very honored to have you, sir.
Thank you very much for the invitation, and also thanks to all for watching this beautiful program.
Perfect.
I have like a question about, tell us more like about Bangladesh and its geographical place.
Okay. You know, the Bangladesh is a small country in the South Asia, and it is surrounded by India on three sides, the west, north, and east. And the southeast corner, we have land border with the Myanmar, and then the down south, we have Bay of Bengal. So our Bangladesh is a riverine country. Okay, there are almost more than 400 rivers
MashaAllah.
of different type, which among four is very big river. And the country is generally plain, but on the southeastern side, we have some hilly area, which is 1/10 of the country. We have 6 seasons in the country, and we have almost 170 million people, and all speaks in Bengali.
Oh, wow.
That's all.
So all of you like talk the same language, right? Like
Yes.
no variations.
No variation. There are some local dialect, but basically all speak in the same language.
And the second language should be English, yes?
Second language is English.
Perfect.
Second language is English.
So, Your Excellency, what's make Bangladesh a unique country?
I've already mentioned that, you know, Bangladesh-wise is a unique. One is that homogeneity. You know, all people speak in the same language. It is one I consider is a very special thing. Bangladeshi people are very hospitable, very friendly and welcoming, and we have a huge history of 1,000 years because as you know that we were the part of overall Indian subcontinent. So I think the homogeneity is one of the major aspect which makes Bangladesh very unique. And another unique is that many other countries across the globe, the Bangladesh is one of the country who was liberated through a liberation war of 9 months. So that also makes the Bangladeshi unique. Another thing is that it is the only Bangladesh who gave blood for restoration of their mother language.
So how is that so?
21st February is the International Mother Language Day. So back to 1952, when we were the part of Pakistan, at that time there was announcement from the then government that the state language will be Urdu, where the majority people from Bengali. So there was a lot of procession, and the people died. We sacrificed our blood, and later on it became so. That is the story behind the International Mother Language Day. Now, what you see today, the 21st February. So that makes, as a whole, Bangladesh very unique.
It's really very unique.
And I would like to emphasize, Your Excellency, about what you just said about the Bengali people are really hospitality and friendly, because I went there in 2018 and I really noticed that. So it's really, I had a really good experience.
Yes, thank you.
So let's move on and find out about what's make
Bangladesh famous for. Yeah.
Okay, Bangladesh famous for, there are a lot of things. As I have already mentioned, that Bangladesh has a huge history of more than 4,000 or 5,000 years. If you go to Bangladesh, you will see two kinds of things from the touristic point of view. One is the natural beauty, one is the archaeological establishment.
Correct.
So from the natural beauty, we can say, as he has already mentioned, the Cox's Bazar, the sea beach. It is the longest sea beach in the world. It is a 100-kilometer stretch beach. And we
So
have
beautiful.
also, and we have also the Sundarban, where the Royal Bengal tiger lives. The Sundarban is also World UNESCO Heritage item. So this is one thing. There are few other things like, the one of the cloth is called muslin.
Okay.
Muslin. This was so thin. This used to be prepared during the Mughal period. Okay. This is so thin that you can see other side everything. This is very costly. Very recently, Bangladesh has again started preparing that one, and that is a GI product. The geographic indication GI product. This is a very famous for. Then the fish. The one is called Hilsha fish. This is also GI product that it is only originates in Bangladesh. No other place in the world. Okay, so there are other many things. It is very difficult to say, but I think
Precious stones as well, Your Excellency.
precious stone, we don't have those kind of precious stone as you say normally it is used for the ornament. But we have other mineral stone like that.
Correct.
But
So we're going to keep going and we're going to talk about, tell me more about what I really like, it's food. So Your Excellency, what is the most common cuisine in Bangladesh?
in Bangladesh, in fact, the very staple food is rice. Okay.
Same as Kuwait.
Yes, same as Kuwait. To be very honest, there is no difference of taste or food item between Bangladesh and Kuwait. Bangladeshis are called the people from with rice and fish.
Okay.
Because you're already next to the sea.
Exactly.
Not only sea, because I have
Rivers,
we have
I
already
mean.
more than
Yeah.
400 rivers.
Rivers, yeah.
Okay. So Bangladeshi or Bengali or East our Bangladesh is called the Bengali of food and rice, fish.
Fish.
So rice and fish. So as I've already mentioned, we have a 6 season. So our many of the food is related to the seasonal activities. So if you go to winter now, you'll find in the countryside there are a lot of country-made cake.
Okay.
It's a huge variety. I cannot name it. So this is one side. Say for example, the hilsha fish I have told. This is very, very tasty. This is a very famous food.
Is it a big fish or a small fish?
It may be 1 kg, 2 kilo, 3 kilo, something like that. And you know, during the major festival of West Bengal, the India, we export that fish to them for their major festival.
Okay.
Because they have, Durga Puja, if you have heard that one.
But we don't have this in Kuwait.
You don't have that in Kuwait.
Okay.
You don't have
So
in
when you crave it, you go to your country, eat it.
I'll bring you 10 kilo for it.
This would be great.
So there are many food items. I cannot name everything, but like this, the Ilish fish is a very tasty one and very unique one for Bangladesh.
So talk more about you just mentioned that about the 6 seasons. Now you just mentioned 2 of them. What about the rest of them?
Our 6 season normally, we have a Bengali year. We have a Bengali calendar. Okay. That starts normally from 14th April. That is the day 1 of the Bengali New Year. So there is a Bengali New Year. It's a huge celebration in Bangladesh. So we have 6 seasons. Like the first start the summer, then rain, autumn, late autumn, winter, spring.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So there are 6 seasons. So each has
Uniqueness.
and that depends the livelihood of the people.
Wow.
Because in the summer, you have some kind of things which are available. People live on that one. Like in summertime, you have abundant of fruits in Bangladesh.
Like what?
Like the mango, the ananas, the jackfruit.
Oh, okay.
Then many, the guava.
Okay.
Normally the apple, then you say the orange, then the strawberry. These are very limited.
Okay.
But our main fruits is mango, very country food, and mango is one of the sweetest fruits.
Why don't you export those to our
think
country?
we do.
That I am very sorry because I am trying for last 2-3 years. Those mango comes. But there are many Bangladeshi bakala, small bakala.
Correct.
And during the seasonal fruits time, you will get all those fruits there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I tried it. It's
Thanks for
really
telling me. I would go.
Because, so the mango is one of the, to be very honest,
Very sweet.
The mango you take here in the Lulu, our mango is far, far better than that one.
Okay.
So talking about food, Your Excellencies, in every episode, my colleague Eman, she prepare a dish that should be related to our esteemed guest area. So what, Eman, you have today for us?
Well, today it's very simple. It's going to be oily rice, which is like we saute the onion with oil. And today I have ghee.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add curcumin and salt and the rice, and we will saute it, and that's it. Then we can serve it with like tomatoes, pieces of tomatoes, and if we want to add like the mung beans.
Exactly. And Your Excellency, you're going to try
Yes,
Eman's
I'll
food
try.
at the end of this.
I'm very happy to see that one, that she is going to prepare that one. Just let me tell you.
Please.
Normally in the breakfast in our country, we normally take the khubas, the root bread, normal bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
With some vegetable, maybe egg, maybe some chicken curry or like something like that. But this is normally taken in the month of winter. In the morning,
To warm you up.
and no, not just warm up. There is a kind of a practice, okay? Because the rice, whatever you took at the night, it was leftover rice. So in the morning, with that rice, small preparation, make it a little hot and a crunchy one like that is a good one.
Yeah.
So normally it takes with the with preparation. If they take the fried egg, something like that. That is normally taken in the winter season, okay?
Well,
Mainly in the urban
winter
area.
season already.
But it's a good one. Thank you.
So, Your Excellency, we're still going to talk more about the Republic of Bangladesh as well as while my colleague, she's going to prepare the dish.
Okay.
So, the viewers, we have a short break and we're going to come back. So, please don't go away.
And we're back, dear viewers, with our esteemed guest, our ambassador, Mr. Mohammed. Welcome back. So, regarding this kind of cooking, do you have similarities between you and the other countries that are near you?
Yes, in fact, as I've already mentioned, our many culture, like the song, the dance, are many things similar to part of India.
The clothes
like
also?
Food also, many food, like as I've mentioned, like the biryani, and then this item, then the kubas, the preparation of beef or the mutton, chicken, then kebab. All are very similar to like India, like Pakistan, and also like Kuwait. Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of similarity. In fact, these are kebab. What you say, it is all over the Arab country, like even the Turkey also.
Correct.
So these are similar, maybe preparation little more or less, but it's same.
Probably.
Yeah.
Spices probably.
It is, but in Bangladesh, it's always a spicy one. People like the spicy one.
Okay.
Always a spicy one.
So, in regard the Bengali community here in Kuwait, Your Excellency, do you have any regular meeting that people actually get together? Is there any occasion that people get together in places, any activities that you do?
Yes, as you have mentioned about our community, at present, roughly, we have almost 280,000 Bangladeshi people working here in Kuwait in different capacity. You know that regular, we give the consular service roughly I think 500 people. They come every day to the embassy, generally, from different consular service. Beside, we have lot of program. Like, for example, on 16 December coming,
Correct.
there is a Victory Day of Bangladesh. Okay. So there we have some in-house program where the community always come.
All right.
And we live in community, truly speaking. So there is every day there is an interaction with the telephone, everything like that. So we are always with the community.
This is really good, actually.
And they also conduct many programs, like cultural programs, sports activities. So we actively sponsor them, encourage them, patron them like that.
So regarding sport, Your Excellency,
Yes.
which is the most common or popular sport in Bangladesh?
Normally the football is very popular all across the country, but nowadays cricket gets the priority. Cricket. You know that Bangladesh is a country of those who played on the three capacity, like T20, one day test match. All Bangladesh has the ability to play. So cricket is very crazy now.
Yeah, okay. That's why I've noticed that.
But in across the country, if you say which games is the most, is the football.
Football.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Mohammed, what are the most celebrated holidays you have in Bangladesh?
Okay, there are many, but I'll name
The major one.
Major one,
Yeah.
like as we are the Muslim, or majority is Muslim, so two Eid festival is the Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha is the most celebrated one.
Correct.
Another one is that the first day of the Bengali New Year. We call it Pohela Boishakh.
Which you said in April, I think?
It's April day 14, but it is the day one in the month of Bengali month.
Okay.
So that is the most celebrated one. That is celebrated irrespective of the religion and others. So this is the national holiday, is a huge festival. And you know
What
that,
is this like? What is
you
it?
know, say for example, in the Dhaka, from the Dhaka University, the student of fine arts group, they carry out a procession that is called the peace procession. Okay, and this they go with the festoons, and this is the UNESCO heritage. Okay, this procession. So that is one issue. Then there is a lot of fair. Then there in the village type, there is a bullfight, there is a boat race, then many sports activity, cultural activities, and people put on a special colored dress.
Okay.
Like the ladies, they put on the white shadi with the red design. The gents also put on the white Punjabi, you know, Punjabi like that's a sort of thing, and with a red ribbon, all those things. So irrespective of the social status, everybody
Whereas
enjoys
black,
this day.
white and red.
White and red is the color of the Pahela Boishak, the first
Okay.
day.
So, Your Excellency, talking about colors, I'm just curious, or I have a curiosity about the flag of Bangladesh. What is it present for?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very, there is a history behind it. As you know, that the Bangladesh was liberated through a bloody war of 9 months. We have almost 3 million people died. 200,000 women were abused during that war.
Okay.
So our people we are independent through a huge blood. Okay. So these green and red, the green represent the greenery of Bangladesh because Bangladesh is called the green country.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everywhere you go, there's a greenery.
Correct.
And the red is the symbol of blood. Okay. So that is over the ground of the green there is a red spot. So that represents the red and the green.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
Correct.
Okay, so can you tell us like other stories like how you ended up in Kuwait?
Well,
I believe, Your Excellency, you've been to a lot of countries. So, how Kuwait, like Eman just said, how you ended up in Kuwait?
Okay, say as I have mentioned, this is my first assignment as a ambassador because as I'm background from military, so it is on deputation I have come, maybe the first and last time. But well, I have visited number of countries, different capacity. I came during the COVID time and back to 2020
it's
August.
not that much like of years, right? It's now around like
Almost 3 years, 3 months, 4 months almost.
But you came a really tough time. though.
Really
Yeah.
tough. So at that time, it was really tough because we had a lot of challenges. You know, many people went to Bangladesh, they could not come due to the COVID restrictions. So that initial challenge was there.
Yes.
But otherwise, initially I thought the Kuwait would be very hot, but I find it's very cold sometimes.
really?
Cold, like in the days are
winter,
coming.
yeah.
So I really like the Kuwait the way I like my home country because here the people are very hospitable, very friendly, very accommodative, and we are very, very comfortable. And you know, the Kuwait and Bangladesh has such a historic relation.
Correct.
If you can allow, I just tell it that after the liberation, you know that every country wants the recognition that, okay, he's the independent country or the liberated country. And among the Arab countries, the Kuwait is the first country who recognized Bangladesh as a independent states. So we are deeply grateful to the leadership of Kuwait, especially the ex-Amir, Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah. When this happened, he was the foreign minister back to 1974.
Yeah.
So next year, 2024, we're going to celebrate 50 years of diplomatic relation.
Wow.
So I just feel at home.
Yes.
And you know, many Kuwaiti, our Bangladeshi military personnel are here from 1991. Almost 5,000 Bangladeshi army personnel are working since after the Gulf War, 1991.
And your family came here with you, right?
Ah, yes, they came with me.
So we are so glad to hear that you really feel that you are at home. And like you just said, Your Excellency, that the ties Kuwaiti with the Republic of Bangladesh is very tight, and this is really good. Comparing with the countries that you have been visiting, comparing that with Kuwait, how do you think Kuwait is different from other countries?
No, as I have told, that since my last, as an ambassador, so I did not have the opportunity to work as ambassador to see details. But those are the normal visit, like go for touristic purpose or something like that, or doing some course. Or like I happened to be in Saudi Arabia for 8 or 9 months, back to 95, 96 for a military course. There I found the life is similar because all the Arab, our
most of the Muslim countries
the
are
Muslim
the same.
countries, you hear them Ajan in the Fajr,
Correct.
then you have 5 times prayer, you have Ramjan, you have everything more or less same, and food everything is same.
Yeah.
So we feel at home, nothing is very, very normal.
Exactly.
So did you like find any difficulties during your stay here in Kuwait?
No,
It's not.
very comfortable.
There is no culture shock when you came.
No, nothing, no cultural shock, no cultural shock. Because I see in our country, the girls, they put dress like you,
Correct.
like her,
Correct.
like her, no, the same.
Exactly. This is true.
So all this is the beauty of the Muslim country, that all are things alike, things, everything is same.
So what did you like here in Kuwait, the most things or activity that you do here in Kuwait?
Here in Kuwait, one of the things is very unique, what I find not anywhere in the Gulf, that is the Diwaniya system.
Okay.
Okay, and the Gapka. The Gapka is normally takes place in the Ramadan.
Ramadan, absolutely.
But Diwaniya around the year. So this is very unique, and I think this is a very unique opportunity, particularly for the ambassador, to discuss many things.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if I want to go for any kind of colon through normal letter, all those things, it takes time. But you go to Diwaniya of him, you discuss that thing finished. So
Yes.
this is a it is a social is a very good one.
Yes.
I must consider that one.
What about your spare time? How do you like enjoy it, or what do you do?
Spare time normally difficult to get time because I come back from the office at 5 o'clock. But
that's
normally in the weekend I go for golfing.
Yeah, I hear that you are a really good
Yes,
golfer.
golfing, and also I have a habit of painting. So
Nice.
sometimes
that's
I make
nice.
some oil painting or the.
So you are an artist as well.
I do. I have some bad habit.
Do you do oil paintings?
I do have oil painting and also the acrylic paintings.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
So, Your Excellency, before we go on a break, let's see what Eman. She's almost, I believe, it smells really good.
Yes.
It's very strong.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the onion.
So let's see how's Eman doing.
Actually, we finished. Everything is done. So I only need to serve it now, and then like after the break,
Perfect.
and you will try it,
Perfect.
and we will see.
So, dear viewers, let's have a short break and we'll be back. So please stay tuned. And we're back, dear viewers, in the Culture Flavors, and we're still talking about the Republic of Bangladesh. But before we go deep into our conversation, Your Excellency, we're going to see my colleague Eman. I think she's almost done.
I'm actually done.
Oh, you're done?
Yes.
All right, so...
Only I'm going to serve it now.
All right, so could you tell me more about, or could you please tell me again what you're making for us?
Yes, we sauteed the onions with the ghee. Actually, it should be like oil, regular oil, but I added ghee for the flavor.
Okay.
And then once it's golden brown, you add salt, and then you add also curcumin. And you stir the rice in it, and that's it. It's oily rice.
Okay, so I'm hungry. Hopefully, Your Excellency, you're hungry as well, and it should...
And I hope it tastes like the one you eat it there.
Exactly.
Surely.
Hopefully.
So, Your Excellency, could you tell me more about touristic places in Bangladesh?
Let's say if I want to go there, which places I should go and in which season?
Okay. First of all, I also told previously while I was discussing about the geography of Bangladesh and some part of that one, that there are two ways. One is the natural beauty, one is the archaeological site. Okay. So first of all, the best season is the now, say from October onward to February, because that is the winter season.
All right.
Okay, the weather is very good, no rain, nothing like that. So our Bangladesh is divided into 10 division. You know, the country is divided 10 administrative division. Okay. So each division have their uniqueness. Okay. Say for example, like he has visited Cox's Bazar. So this is one of the Chittagong division. Okay. So if you go there, you will find the hills, lakes, sea beach, like this kind of thing, natural beauty.
Correct.
If you go to the south, like Joshua division or the Khulna division, there you find the Sundarban. Okay. And also there are some archaeological sites. If you go to the northern side, like Rajshahi division, where I belongs to, you will find many archaeological heritage. Okay, like one is the temple is there is the Kantajio temple, which is also a UNESCO heritage. Okay, there is some mosque in Khulna division. It is a 60 tomb mosque. It is also UNESCO heritage. It is constructed, I think, during the Mughal period. Okay, so each division has their uniqueness. Okay, so the best time is the winter. That starts from October onward. And what you want to see, that depends.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say, for example, in the northeastern sector, we have a Sylhet division.
Okay.
You can go and see the tea garden. Okay, they're a beautiful tea garden, and we know that we also export tea to other countries also.
Correct.
So, in different divisions, there are different tourist attraction, but people very often go, like, they don't miss Cox's Bazar. Okay, because that is the beautiful beach you have, and we have also island name is Saint Martin. This is the island, and this is also, you have a regular ship cruise. You can go there, you stay one night there. There is a hotel, resort, everything.
Correct.
And all the division, as I've told, these are maxims are connected with the air, air movement. Then you have also train, bus, like that. All the places are not that easy to go or as comfortable as you say, but once you go there, you enjoy the things. Like we have a sea beach name is Kuakata.
Okay.
This is one of the unique place across the globe because from that same beach you can see the sunrise and also the sunset.
Interesting.
Like if you go to the Cox's Bazar, you can see anyone, not both.
Correct.
But in Kuakata, you can see the both.
Oh, this is why it's so unique.
Like in the hilly area, you have a hill area, you can go for hiking, you can go for boat riding, like that.
Oh, that's good.
What about farms? Like, do you have like farms for visitors to go and pick fruits?
For picking food, like we
Yes.
have in Thailand, I have seen that one in
In
Chiang
US
Mai.
also, yeah.
No, we don't have that kind of farm, but
What about the tea?
tea is
talked
good.
about we can?
Yes, you can go and buy tea from there.
Yeah.
But you
But
cannot
we
plant
cannot.
the tea like that. It is a difficult job. Because in Bangladesh, the whole country is a farm, agriculture farm. You know, that everywhere things grows.
Okay.
All are green.
Because I like that.
Yes.
I like picking things
so
up.
for the touristic, and there are a lot of hotels, like if you go to the Sylhet, there are hotel which you added with the golf course, everything. So there are many 5-star hotel, resort, they're all there. So you can, if you go to Chittagong, this is one way. You go to Dhaka, this is one way. You go to Rangpur.
Exactly. How many days should be
It
enough?
depends. Again, it depends. Say, for example, if you think okay, I'll go to Cox's Bazar. The Cox's Bazar, Teknaf, all those areas will take minimum 3-4 days.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
If you go to Chittagong Hill Tracks, if you think, okay, I'll go for hiking to the hills,
Yes.
it will take us 6-7 days.
Oh, wow.
So like that. But in each division, it should not take more than 5-6 days.
Okay.
But if you want to see, it will take more time.
And the good thing is, Your Excellency, that we have a direct flight from here to...
Yes.
This is...
We have a direct flight, and we have a Bangladesh national carrier that goes thrice in a week.
Correct.
It goes and come. We have Air Kuwait Airways, I think almost every day, and also Jazeera.
Correct.
Jazeera goes to Dhaka to Chittagong also.
Exactly.
So this air communication is very good.
Correct.
And there are so many tours and travels units in Bangladesh. In Kuwait, I know there are one tourism agency of Bangladesh. Thank you, madam. So they are not active that way now. I'm trying to make them active. So through them, you can contact some of the tourism agency. They can plan for 3 days, 4 days, like that.
So because you already know, Your Excellency, that Kuwaiti people like to travel, and they would like to explore more countries. And this is actually going to be really good for them to explore Bangladesh.
Yes, I'm very happy that you have asked me this question, and also you have put me in this discussion. To be very honest, that there are very less number of tourists goes to Bangladesh.
Correct.
Maybe some of the misinformation, or maybe, I do not say this one, maybe it is our fault that we could not project that way.
Exactly.
But to be very honest, as you have visited, yes, we have a huge number of population. There is a traffic jam.
Correct.
but people are very hospitable. There are many things to see that one.
Yes.
And most importantly, things are very, very cheap.
This is why.
That's
And
good.
good quality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what about currency? Which currency that we should use in Bangladesh?
We call it taka.
Okay.
Taka. And now you see 1 KD is equal to almost around 390 taka.
Okay.
Because Kuwaiti currency is
Higher.
not only high, there is the most valued currency in the world.
Correct.
Okay.
So Your Excellency, probably is a good time to try Eman's dish and hopefully.
Yes, it looks very delicious to
Which
see
juice do you
that.
prefer to have it with? Thank you.
But this is very
First of
good.
all, thank you very much, madam, for your
Oh, no,
hard work.
thank you.
Thank you very much. It gives that I am at my own dining hall.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope you like it.
Yeah. So let's have a break and we're going to continue.
Sure.
Okay.
So dear viewers, we have a short break and we're going to continue. So please don't go away.
Bangladesh boasts a breathtaking blend of natural beauty and historical treasures that attracts the senses of its visitors. One of the most permanent jewels in Bangladesh is Cox's Bazar Beach, the longest natural sea beach in the world, stretching over 120 kilometers along the Bay of Bengal. This sandy expanse offers pristine shores, gentle waves, and stunning sunsets. Tourists can immerse themselves in the waters, explore vibrant local markets, and indulge in seafood that the region is renowned for. The harmony of sea and land creates an atmosphere of serenity and wonder, making Cox's Bazar a destination for those seeking both relaxation and adventure. Steeped in history, Lal Bagh Fort in Dhaka stands as a testament to Bangladesh's rich cultural heritage. Built in the 17th century by Prince Mohammad Al-Qattan, this majestic fort exhibits a seamless blend of Mughal and Bengali architectural style. Lal Bagh Fort's complex design, decorated with carvings and strategically positioned gates, invite visitors to step back in time and explore the various chambers and the striking Lal Bagh Mosque. The fort is a visual feast for history enthusiasts, offering a break with its lush gardens and reflecting bonds. Another gem awaiting exploration is Hassan Manzil, a grand palace located along the banks of Buriganga River in Dhaka. Constructed in the late 19th century, Hassan Manzil served as the official residence of Nawabs of Dhaka. With its distinctive pink facade and European architectural influences, the palace shows regal charm. Visitors can wander through its luxury halls, furnished with period furnitures, chandeliers, and complex detailing. The museum within the palace showcases artifacts, paintings, and personal belongings of Nawabs, providing a glimpse into the luxury lifestyle of the previous era.
And we're back, dear viewers, with the hardest thing, which is the evaluation. Now, I want you to evaluate it. How would it be? Is it good, really good, or bad? And before that, I have a question. Since there are lots of Bengalis here, do you celebrate anything in the embassy during the whole year?
Yes, of course. We have almost 280,000 Bangladeshi people are here, and it is a big community. And around the year, we have a lot of national program. Okay, So where we invite the community people, say 100, 200 people comes, we have a...
Are those like private invitations or like it's for the whole?
No, this is an open invitation. Open invitation, any invitation they're coming. So this is, around the year they come like that, okay? Like in the last December, we had a victory day on 16 December. So there is a in-house program like flag raising, then the national anthem, then cake cutting, then some speech, discussion like that. Beside also, you know, that since we have a, those who are people, Bangladeshi, they're maximum are that unskilled people. So they have a lot of problem with the passport or some of the rules, regulation of the Kuwait. So sometimes we call them to have some counseling, to give the what they should do or not do. That's how we have interaction. Besides, among the Bangladeshi community, they are a very social club, like the sports club, the cultural club. So they have a lot of programs, like in the Pohela Boishakh, as I have mentioned. On that day, we have a special preparation, special venue, like they make cultural program, they prepare the cake, all those things, we go and visit. So we have also almost 26 football team here. Okay, there are last November 2023, I enjoyed a final match of 2 league on one day. So then we have also around 20 cricket team. So they also cricketers. So we have a lot of interaction with the Bangladeshi community, and in fact we live in the community. It is not that we are separated. Okay?
And this is really good.
So they won't feel like isolated from the culture or anything.
Yes. They also think that Bangladesh embassy is a small Bangladesh, so they feel comfortable to come, to have there any problem. They're always welcome. My number is open to all. And I don't have anything. They can call me anytime.
This is really good.
Even with some silly problems, sometimes they call me. I don't care. So that's how we are too much interacted with the community.
Yes. And I'm assuming, Your Excellency, that it's because you have a lot of Bengali community here in Kuwait. I'm assuming that you are really busy and trying to really try to organize all these activities together.
Yes, sometimes, as I've told, let's say for example, in the last December 29th, 2023, that we organized a kind of a remittance fair, you know, that because the people, those who are working here, they send the money from Bangladesh, and that is a huge foreign currency earning for the Bangladesh, okay? So to encourage them, we interacted with the number of exchange house. And these are all coordinated, organized by the community people.
Right.
We call them, with those, the social leaders are there, we call them, we discuss with them, how do you do that, who is going to sponsor them, about what embassy is going to do. So all these things are discussed in detail, then the program is held. So we have a lot of interaction with the community, because Bangladesh embassy cannot work without the help of the community.
Perfect.
Right.
That's how we are interacted. And more, as I have already told, every day we have to give a consular service, roughly 500 people.
Very good.
They go and come from the morning to evening after.
We would like to thank you for all the work that you have been doing here in Kuwait, as well as we would like to thank you for your time, as well as for your valuable information that you provide for us, talking about Bangladesh. So thank you so much.
Still, we need him.
Probably it's a time to eat and
Test one?
Please go ahead.
And I have to make 10 out of 10?
Yes.
Hopefully.
To be honest, I tried it. It's actually tastes really, really good.
Okay, let's
So for me, this is not the. I've been trying a lot of Eman dishes. It's really good. So this is your time
Thank you.
to.
Let me just.
So Eman, what do you think about the Republic of Bangladesh?
It's very interesting, and I really want to put it in my bucket list
It's good.
for like traveling, for hopefully this year or the upcoming years.
Welcome to Bangladesh,
Thank
land
you.
of natural beauty.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Yes.
the food.
Thank you. Is it good, salty?
No, it's very good. I think next time I'll prepare without the normal oil. I'll prepare the ghee.
Okay.
It gives more tasty.
All right.
The oil, you mean?
Yes. I will use the ghee, not the oil.
You like it?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Thank you.
That's
Thank
good
you.
that you like it,
Thank
Your
you.
Excellency.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
We'd like to thank you so much for your
Thank you
time.
very much. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much for like coming here and for talking to the viewers about your country. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure and honor to be with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And also thanks to the audience for their patience hearing to me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
very much.
So, dear viewers, we're going to see you next week. We're going to choose a different country. Until then, please be safe.
Bye-bye.